the Northern Beaches is a great place to live. It's a great lifestyle. We do a bit of boating, so I've got a little yacht down at Saltpan Cove, so we go do a bit of sailing down there. Bit of walking along the beach, bit of swimming, taking the grandchildren down to play in the sand. So yeah, it's a great lifestyle. So we embarked on this journey. We were empty nesters. We had a house in French's Forest for 25 years where we brought up the kids. We wanted to downsize and potentially do a bit of travelling, and we thought, let's sell the house and do something different. At the same time, my son and his wife were looking at raising a family and finding somewhere to live. This seemed like a good opportunity to get the kids into a house of their own, give them an opportunity to build some equity in the property market.
They were looking at the affordability of living in the Central Coast, but Sarah's from this area. My daughter-in-law said, I don't want to move that far from my family and friends. And really, we didn't want them or our grandchildren that far away. So when we decided that we would try and make it work and do something for the two families to live together but independently.
So we sold the house in French's Forest, bought the block of land here, and went looking for a builder to actually build our dream home. We loved the view from the block of land, but we knew it was going to be a reasonably challenging block. And when we went to look at builders for this particular site, there were a number of builders that weren't particularly interested in coming on board and helping us build the ideal family home. The main reason for that is because of the sloping nature of the block. But Montgomery were very accommodating. We just found that the degree to which they were happy to modify the basic design to really meet our needs as a family was excellent. It was far greater than what other builders were willing to do.
Almost really like a bespoke sort of house, as opposed to what people consider to be a project home. They were quite happy to customise things.
So we actually added about 3 metres onto the back of the house.
It was a split level house and a display home. This is a full split, so they were more than happy to do that and add on extra bedrooms and space.
The sloping block actually did help to have separate living areas. So we have the top level, which is level with the front of the street. Our kids and the grandkids actually go downstairs, and they've got the entire level downstairs to themselves. So having that split level for us upstairs and the downstairs for the kids has really allowed us to have that separation between our space and their space, which is really important if that sort of dual occupancy sort of situation is going to work.
We're there for each other when needed, or there can be times when there's days and days when we don't see each other. So, you know, it's the best of both.
Yeah, I mean, we can go 3 or 4 days without seeing them at all because we've got that separation. But at the same time, you know, there's built-in babysitters if needed.
So much for empty nesting.
I work in mathematics and statistics, so...
You should have seen the spreadsheets.
I had an idea in my own mind how much we wanted to spend on the build, and the tender included all of the extras that I knew that we would be up for, and there was nothing hidden from the tender.
No surprises.
We're very, very happy with the final outcome. We finished the front yard, we've grassed that, there's somewhere for the grandchildren to play, which is great. The rear yard's still a bit of a work in progress given the steep nature of the backyard. Built again, I'd do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's worked out really well. I think we got exactly what we were aiming for. I wouldn't change a thing.
No, I agree. No, it's been perfect.